when it comes to like to pricing, that's really everyone has different ideas in their head, I think, as what's expensive or maybe what's more affordable. But even if there is something that you come across, you say, this sounds really amazing, a trip I want to go on, but the price maybe seems a little high to me. I would say just go for it anyway. Maybe save a little more aggressively or whatever the case, because experiences, I would say, like, once you go on some of these trips and you come home, I would say it could have been double the price. I would have, I would have gone on it anyway, because they're really memories that you're going to have forever. They're friends that you're going to make. People truly do stay friends after the trip, whether in real person or if you live on opposite sides of the world through the group chats and everything like that. Like the trips that I've gone on, the chats are still going months, even over a year later. But really the places that you stay at are really incredible. Anywhere from those, 4 or 5-star hotels, beautiful beach resorts we were at, and anything to something like in the jungle, or something more very authentic experiences as well that you're going to have. So like in Japan, we stayed at a very authentic inn, essentially, with like the mattresses on the ground. But it was such a cool experience to have. So it's a mix that you're getting to experience the true culture, and then also you get that luxury as well. So I think Flashpack does a really nice balance of everything. A lot of the meals are also included. All your transportation is included. Like when you land at the airport, you have a driver who's going to pick you up a lot of times privately and bring you to your first hotel. So the price really is almost all encompassing. There's hardly anything that you really have to spend extra money on. Maybe if it's an optional activity here or there, but most of the stuff is included, which is incredible.
Well said, Jason. And I also like to remind myself or remind you, think of that you're really putting everything into investing in the experience, right? You're not just investing in a trip. It's not just a trip. It's a full experience, and it really does encompass all of those things and more, taking you, leaving you with memories for a lifetime as well.
And if there's people that say, oh, I can do this, for a fraction of the price on my own, like maybe you could, but you're not getting the group experience. You're not getting that insider advice on where to go or where to eat from your guide. And it's totally different. Like, yeah, you can go to the location, but you're not going to get that flashback experience, that magic of what, again, you kind of opened up with saying, there's really something so special about, bringing together these small groups and people that are like-minded to share the experiences with. Something, even just going out to dinner and stuff like that. Like I've done travel on my own a little bit, mostly in the US, but something I feel like I was really missing out on were the meals. So, which is so important in the day. You're having multiple meals and experiences. So, as much as I don't mind doing things on my own, it's so much more fun to experience things as a group, and do it together.
Yeah, 100%. I totally agree.
Yeah, I'd love to add to that. Just being, right now being a full-time artist, obviously, the income is not steady. And so that is something that I do think about when I'm choosing trips. And same as Jason, I'm like just about every day I'm looking through the Flashpack trips and like, where do I want to go next? And yeah, you see the price and it can be intimidating, but I've looked at other sites and I'm still leaning towards Flashpack, one, because I know that the group of people that are going are going to be around the same age as me. And that's important to me. I know a little bit of what to expect. But also like some of the other sites, I don't see very many pictures. I don't see actual reels from like experiences from actual Flashpackers. So I think a lot of that too is the security of knowing of what to expect. So I know what's going to happen and I know what trips we're going to do. There's always going to be surprises and additional things, but I feel more comfortable booking through Flashpack because I have a better idea of what to expect. And so that's really important to me.